everybody. It is me, the Toymaker. I'm here with Kari Wahlgren.
Hello, hi.
Now, I know you get asked a lot of questions, and probably the number one question you get asked is, when does season 3 of Rick and Morty come out? But I'm not going to ask you that.
Oh, you're
No,
not?
I'm going to ask you, when does season 4 of Rick and Morty come out?
Oh, smoothly played. Smoothly played.
I'm a smooth man.
I do not know when season 4 or season 3 are coming out quite yet. That is still a mystery even to me.
This is a very disappointing interview so far.
I know. I should just go.
No. I've got more questions. I have more.
All right.
My main
more.
question's over. But what got you into voice acting?
I am a cartoon nerd, and I have always loved cartoons. And so I knew when I was a kid, like, somebody's doing the voices in these cartoons that I'm watching, and I want to do that one day. So even when I was doing like on camera and theater and stuff like that, I always knew that I also wanted to do voiceover, and it sort of took off.
And what was your favorite cartoon as a child?
Well, I drank the Disney Princess Kool-Aid pretty hard when I was very little. And then, I know, as did you, I'm sure.
Obviously.
But I loved Batman the Animated Series.
I like you again.
Yes. See, I knew it was going to come back around. See? So Batman the Animated Series had a big influence on me, and I just loved kind of all the classic 80s, 90s, early 2000s cartoons too, so I watched them all.
If you could have one dream job as a voice actor, what character would you like to voice?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
This is going to sound like the most cheesy answer, but I feel like I'm kind of living my dream job right now. Like,
Aww.
I know. But yeah, I've gotten a chance to play some characters that I really loved. I'm a huge Wonder Woman fanatic, so I got to play her in one of the Lego movies. And I think if there's one thing that I haven't played yet, maybe Power Girl.
Guys, you need to hire her to voice Power Girl, and I could be like the model for the body. So this body, her voice, it's like a perfect combination.
It's a done deal. Perfection.
I like it. I'm sold on it.
Mind blown.
All right, a very important question now. Very important. Who is your favorite clown that has ever interviewed you?
That would have to be you.
Yeah,
Seriously,
that's me.
And it was a really hard decision.
I know, I'm sure.
It's a very difficult one. I thought about it long and hard, but yeah.
All right, I'll follow that up with a serious question, although that one was very serious in my opinion. What has been your favorite voice job that you've done so far?
That is a soul-crushing question.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Like asking me to pick between my children or something.
Yeah, pick which one's your favorite child.
And throw the other one.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're ugly anyway.
You know, right? Kind of it. I can't pick just one. Like, I can't pick just one favorite. It's usually whatever I'm working on at any given time.
All right, what are you currently working on then?
Okay, I'm currently working on a show for Nickelodeon called Bunsen is a Beast, and I play a character named Amanda Killman, who is evil and has a lisp. And I love her.
That was.
You just had to take
well,
a second.
you just made me uncomfortable with that, so
Really?
a little bit. All right.
I love the direction this interview has just taken. For me to make a scary clown uncomfortable, I feel like I've really accomplished something today.
You can add that to your resume.
Done deal, special skills.
And then you can also include when you know season 4 is coming out of Rick and Morty.
Oh, crushing the...
Yeah, just break it in half.
Breaking it, right.
Do you have any like interesting, funny stories regarding your voice acting job or anything that's ever happened to you, other than being interviewed by me?
Other than being...
Yeah.
I will just say this, that when you're in the voiceover booth, the engineers are always rolling, so they will catch anything that you say. And there was one time where I had a line and I said, oh, I just can't get my mouth around it. And that line got saved and played back over and over and over again for like the next year, every time I went into that studio.
Is that on YouTube by chance?
I hope not.
I'm going to YouTube that later just to be safe. For your
gosh.
safety. For your safety.
I know, right? I hope not. Oh, that.
All right.
So always be the moral to this story is always be nice to your engineers if you get into a voiceover booth.
And your clown interviewers, be nice to them too.
Right.
All right. Final question. Actually, no, I have two questions. But first one,
No, I don't know when season 4 of Rick and Morty is.
Okay, I have one question then, because you just destroyed my hopes and dreams of that one.
I do what I can, thank you. I try.
For people who want to get into voice work, what would you suggest they start off with? How do they break into it?
I always recommend a website called iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. It was started by D. Bradley Baker, who, if you IMDb him, is one of the legends of voiceover and has done everything that you've ever watched. And he started that specifically for people who ask that question. So it's just a huge resource of information about anything that you would want to know, answers all your questions. And aside from that, I just tell people, get to know what your voice can do and look for opportunities in your area and just grow from there.
Okay, I lied. I do have one more question.
Okay.
Would you like to do a pose off with me and Superman?
I don't know if you guys can handle a pose off with me.
Superman, come here. We're doing a pose off.
I don't know, guys. Are you ready for this?
I think we're ready for it. All right. Pose off. Let's get in this.
Okay.
Come on, Superman.
What pose am I doing?
What pose should Superman do?
Okay, standard.
All right, and go.
Okay. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this pose.
And I'm just gonna remember this moment for the rest of my life.
I will too. Wow.
Who's the winner, guys?
It's okay.
I think we're all the winner at this point.
complaints.
We're all the winner.
That was a team effort on that one.
Yeah, I feel like I did most of the work just by watching and judging.
You orchestrated it. I mean.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, when I say judging, I literally am judging you guys right now.
You were the brains behind the operation.
But I gotta say,
so.
you get major points for the trust exercise of this whole pose.
Yeah,
off.
you don't know where her hands have been.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and I don't need to know. You know?
Wow, this has gone downhill very fast.
I try. I thank you for the interview. I appreciate it. Thank you for touching
Thanks a
Superman's
lot.
chest.
Thank you.
Superman,
Thank you.
closing
Thank you.
comments?
Thank you for not legitimately kneeing me either.
You're
you know?
welcome.
I think
Anytime.
you should have.
I do what I can.
But thank you, Miss Kari. It is Kari, by the way, people.
Yes.
Note that Kari, not Carrie. You're dumb if you think
Kari
that.
like Ferrari.
The camera
Tell
guy
your
thought it was
friends.
Carrie.
Camera guy, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, he thought it was Carrie. I knew it was Kari all along.
See, that's
right, guys.
why you're my favorite clown.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys have a good one.